Well, good morning all. It's early November and I'm back up on a day ticket water that I fish a handful of times each winter for the pike, and that's what I'm hoping for today. I've got a roach bait out there, a smelt and a sardine spread around. I'm the only one on the fishery at the moment, so that's a good sign, you know. Plenty of room to move around if I want to, which if I don't catch anything by, let's say, midday, I'll probably move swims. But I have caught fish out of this swim in the past, so I'm gonna give it a go. Really looking forward to it. It's a ideal day, really. You know, overcast, odd showers are going to come over, so let's hope that we get one. So I've got a couple of baits out there. One just down in the corner by the trees here, and the other one a little bit further out by those lily pads in the trees. And if I pan around, got the third rod just out there by those dying pads, so hopefully we'll get a bite or two. Not a monster, but the first one of the day. This took a smelt right in the margin, just along the edge there, so it's only about 9 o'clock, so that's a good sign. You know, maybe there's one or two others around, but yeah, nice little pike to start the day. Well, it's been a pretty wet and dismal morning. We've had some heavy rain showers coming in, and I've been sheltering under my shelter, but it's been blowing straight in my face, so I've been getting a bit damp. And it just stopped raining, so I nipped out, wound one of the rods in, cast it out virtually to the same spot, and it went straight away. You know, it must have heard the splash, followed the bait down, and this one had it. Another nice fish. Not a double, in fact nowhere near a double, but still a nice fish. Second one of the day. Well, the rain stopped temporarily, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly break the gear down and make a dash for it and go and fish the swim up the top, see if I can get something out of there. Right, well, I'm up the top end of the lake now. It's midday, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a few hours up here, see if I can get a bite up here. If nothing happens by, I don't know, 2:30, 3 o'clock, I might move back down to the original swim for the last sort of hour or so in an effort to try and get a better one. You know, I've had 2 pike, I'm pleased enough with that, but quite small ones, two small ones really. I'm hoping for a double figure fish today. I've just done 2 hours in this swim and I've not had a bite. And it looks like the rain's coming back again. It's been dry since I've been here, but I think we've got more rain on the way, so what I'm going to quickly do now is quickly pack up and go back down to the original swim, spend the last couple of hours in there, so see you down there. Right, well, I'm back on my original swim now, just after 2 o'clock, about 2:15. Swung the rods out, set the shelter up because it's raining, sat underneath it, sorted myself out, and then the rain eased off. Come out from under the shelter, looked out, and one of the lines was pulling tight. I thought it was the left-hand rod originally, but then I realised it was the right-hand rod that had gone right underneath the other line, and the float had gone from the corner by the trees there. It was right out here. It's bobbing away, you know. So I tightened up and struck, and the rod went boom, boom, come off straight away. I mean, it's towed the blinking thing probably about 20 to 30 feet, something like that. I didn't even realise, what an idiot. So I lost that one. So, you know, it's a good move coming from up there back down to here. I should have stayed here all the time really, but anyway, I've got another couple of hours probably, about 2.25 hours, something like that, before it gets dark, so hopefully I'll get one more chance. Well, the light's fading fast, and I don't even know if you can see me because the gloom of the shelter that I'm underneath here. Trying to keep out of the rain. Looks like it's going to be a wet pack up. It's about 4:15 now, so you know I've literally got half an hour. It's going to be dark in half an hour. No more chances. I mean, I had those 2 chances when I moved into this swim, lost both of them or missed both of them. Nothing else since. You know, there's an odd chance I might get another chance in the next half an hour, but yeah, I doubt it. So that's about it for this one. I can't complain, you know. I've had four chances today and landed 2 fish. Unfortunately they were small ones, so I'll just have to come back again another time and try and get one of the better fish. So see you next time.